and welcome back to another video. I am Tabitha and I was born to DIY. Okay, today friends, I am trying to get this house in order. Okay, when I tell you it is chaotic, it is too much going on, I needed to get it together. So first, let me just say this. The video is out of order, okay? So I woke up this morning. I started in my master's. I moved my way to my great room, and then I moved my way to the kitchen. So it's out of order, so that way you'll know. Anyway, friends, I woke up this morning and I said I need to get this house in order. I started by getting my room fresh, making the bed, and was just going to fold the clothes, okay? Just to tidy up some things. Well, in the midst of that, my mind got to wandering. So you'll see that towards the end of the video. Now, I'm in this great room. I'm removing all of my little red decor, which was only in here for Valentine's, okay? So I am removing that all out of here. Gonna get all that put away. I have the curtains that I need to wash those. That I have those actually on the floor. I took those down. I took those down out of my master's. And so I'm about to wash those. So I'm gonna wash those as well as wash the other pillow covers that I have. I'm going to wash the fur baby's blanket, and that way everything will be just tidy up. I am still waiting on a few more pieces that I am needing to go into my space for Easter decor. So once that arrives, I will be able to do a little Easter decor video for you all. It's actually just going into the great room and going into the kitchen. Nothing major, but bringing out the color. He is risen and blessed, as I explained to you all in my last shopping haul video. If you missed that shopping haul video, friends, make sure that you stop by and watch my shopping haul videos. I will leave the playlist at the end of the video. Okay, so as I stated, I'm up this day. Now, this is after, excuse me, I returned home from Miami. Now, I had tidied up, of course, before I left. Once I got back, you know how it is. You need to unpack. I need to wash. I needed to do this. But I had to dive back into work. And so it wasn't just a dive back into work that threw me off. So we initially left heading to Miami because one of my sons had new orders. Well, only to get to Miami, and after being there for 2 days, we discovered there was an error in his orders, and that he actually should not have been in Miami. He should have been in Tampa. Now, here's the dilemma, friends. I had already reached out to a realtor, and she had set up, like apartment studio houses, places, so that way we can look at those to find a place for my son, okay, while he's there on these orders. Well, day 3, to only find out that he shouldn't be in Miami, he should have been in Tampa, we had to pack up to leave Miami to get to Tampa. And so once he got there to Tampa, we went ahead, and so they housed him. He basically stayed in the hotel for 10 days. Well, now I'm home, I'm working, but at the same time, I am going through listing of apartments, scheduling for him to do walkthroughs So that way he can FaceTime me and I can do a walkthrough with him through these apartments, okay? Now, here's the thing. Yes, my son is grown. He can do it on his own. I am a hands-on mom, okay? I am his mother. I am going to be a mother to my children until I stop breathing, okay? If they call, I'm running. So, yes, I am a helicopter mom. So, that's basically took up my time from working, scrambling, trying to find him a place. And then at the same time, I am still having to teach, do instructor, teaching the line dance classes and all. And so it just got so busy to where things at home fell behind. So that what brings me till this particular day. He's now finally in his place. All that got situated, I can now get this house back in order. And so even though I'm exhausted and tired, I woke up to say I need to get this house in order because it's just too much going on. Okay. So as I say, I'm only tidying up, friends. What you see I'm doing now is I'm went ahead and I'm putting, excuse me, these little decor books together. I already had a set of these books and I ordered another set, which is the London, the Paris, and the New York. These are the books I was trying to explain to you in my last shopping haul when I showed you the black and gold decor books. Those was the Paris, the London, and New York, but they was black and gold. I already had these here. That was the black and white. I had ordered these additional ones and I actually have had those for like 3 months and just didn't utilize them yet. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and put these books together. What you seen me do is I ran out of paper. So I broke up foam and just stacked the foam together to go inside of those books. So that way it can fill the books out. And now I'm just going to put those on the shelf. Now, what I did do is I brought out the additional shelf and put over there in the far right corner. I temporarily actually had that in the kitchen area over there near the coffee bar area. That is back in here. And then I brought out the lamp that was actually in my master's out here because these lamps, they are identical. And I just set those up there. Now, these black vases, they was actually purple and white vase. And I spray painted those like, I don't know, last year or so or whatever. And so I am going to put floors in those, but I may not even keep the Lowe's lamps up there. I have additional lamps that are coming, and those are much prettier. Now, what you see on the floor is my son's military awards, their photos and plaques. Because as I stated to you numerous times, I am going to do a wall that is strictly dedicated to my kids' military, right? And I was going to put it up. The reason I have not put it up yet is because my oldest stated to me he have more that is coming with framed of, different things or whatever. So I want to wait till that get here before I decide to put those on the wall because I don't want to keep putting additional holes on the wall. So I'm waiting on that. That's the thing. Now, I'm just wiping off the console table that is actually behind this sectional. And then, and that console table, friends, was actually free. That is in my 2025 shopping haul. And that came from Temu. I am just cleaning off my little square mirrors so I can just place those and get them situated. I brought my kids' little photos from the entryway in here because, of course, I will have something else going in the entryway that is going to be more towards the spring and the Easter decor. I am done tidying up the great room. I did not show you me vacuuming and mopping. It is what it is, okay? Let's get into this kitchen. So, I didn't have to completely clean off my table because the grandbaby's here. They are eating, waiting for them to wake up from the nap. They're waking up from the nap, and so they're going to eat, and I'll get them situated. But I am going to get the dishes all put up, clean off the countertops wiped down, as well as the stove, and get everything put up off camera. I did decide to just go ahead and basically sweep and mop the kitchen. So, friends, as you can see already, it is starting to get nighttime just from looking out the window over the kitchen sink. So, yes, so that morning I got up, like I said, I did my masters, and then after my masters, I basically took a shower, put on some clothes. I did run a few errands. I also then like it was lunch, right? They're eating their lunch. I had my nail appointment that day, and so it was a busy day, but it was a very productive day, and I got the house nice and tidy up. Now, what I'm focusing on is I am still trying to put these things together and that I have in my office that actually needs to go outside. And so that is what I'm in the process of trying to do. So that way I can show you all those and not in this, well, I don't know if it's this shopping haul or it's the shopping haul after. Um, I'm not sure, friends, because I already have videos that I have pre-recorded. I am trying to stay ahead of the game, friends. Okay. Also, friends, on Fridays, I am going live on Fridays where we do a live chit chat, talk about things, what I have going on, what I'm currently working on, what's upcoming, and even questions that you're asking. So I went live this Friday just passed, had a small interaction, but it was nice. People did talk, and I'm kind of liking that. So thanks to my girl, Juliana, Life is Juliana, she asked me, have you ever thought about going live? And I thought about it, but I really didn't put too much stock into it. But it's a matter of me continuing to do it and then me just getting more comfortable with it. And so I do want to appreciate her. If you are not following, subscribe to her channel, go over to Life as Juliana and subscribe to her. She has an awesome channel, okay? She does everything. I mean, she do Monday resets. She does excuse me, her tablescape Tuesday. She does shopping hauls as well. She does walkthroughs. I mean, the vlogging. She is an amazing person, and you will like her content if you're not following her. So go over to her channel, show her some love, and definitely subscribe to her channel. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have already started the dishwasher. What you see I'm doing now is there's a few things that I didn't put in the dishwasher. I just went ahead and washed those on my hands and gonna let those dry. Like I said, I didn't have to do the table at the moment because the grandbabies are gonna eat their they was eating their lunch, and then of course we went on to their dinner. Okay. But it got cleaned up that night. We're now in the masters. Remember, I told you this was done out of order. So technically, I did my room first that morning, start of the day. Okay, so I'm doing my room. Don't know if you see baby girl over there in the far right corner, but my mini me, she's in her room, honey, and she is cleaning her room and folding up laundry as well. And we're on a roll, honey, to get this house together. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just tidying up the room. I am going to change the curtains, but I did that off camera. You will see that at the end. And also what I do want you to pay attention to, friends, in this is I thought of something in the midst of actually cleaning my room, of an idea. And I'm going to actually show you here once I finish making up the bed or whatnot. I decided that what I want to put on over both of the nightstands, because I have the second nightstand that I have already put together as well. And you didn't see it in this video, but it's up. You'll see it in future videos. So this is what I want you to pay attention to, friends, because I do need your help. I don't know if I want to put like some type of gold contact paper paneling on, both sides of the outer of the walls, right? Or do I want to do the little molding and put it on the wall, but have the molding gold? But what I did to actually give me, sorry about that, to actually give me a visual, because this is what I was thinking in my head. I had the gold metal tape, and I used that tape to put it on the wall. And I only did it to one side because I visually wanted to see what it looks like first. What I'm thinking I may do, I do have contact paper that is gold. It's gold and white actually, and it's from the Dollar Tree. I'm thinking I may try it on one side and see what it actually looked like. There's my mini me, honey. She stopped by to chat in, get the basket so she can go and pull her laundry out. She's speaking to y'all. Isn't she such a cutie? That's my mini me, honey. and to actually see what it looks like. But I am so undecided of to what I actually want to do there. And so I'm just stuck, friend, like in this fog to where I don't know what to do. But I am going to visually show you that. Tell me what you guys think about it down in the comments, because that is coming up shortly, friends. Okay.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So you see now what I'm doing is I'm just measuring this off, okay? So what I did is I have, of course, the ruler, I have my leveler. And then besides I having the leveler, I'm also using a pencil. So I'm making sure my lines are nice and straight so that everything can be level. And like I said, I want my lines to be straight. I don't want it to be slanted or nothing like that. But anyway, I'm focusing on that. And I'm only using a pencil because it will be easy to where if I decide not to go with it, which it wouldn't matter, because if I decide to go with a contact paper or slabs, that will be covered. However, nothing that me just opening that paint and using a paintbrush and going over that pencil line to cover that back up. But anyway, so now I am actually measuring off the gold tape so that way I can see, I have the lens. So what I did, I have two. Did I do two? No, like I said, I only did one, friends. I'm sorry. Only did one. Yeah, I did that one. You know what, friends? This was a busy day. Besides me running errands, just to think of it, I forgot. I even went and got my my retie. So this was a very busy but very productive day. So friends, as I'm putting this tape up here, like I said, it's only for me to get a visual of what it will look like. I am once again trying to decide, do I want to go this route, but do I want to go this route with doing the molding and then I can paint the molding? Or do I want to try, a printed contact paper? I'm not sure at the moment. So tell me definitely what you think. Now, I did like this, don't get me wrong. This tape would not stick, okay? It kept bubbling up in some areas, but definitely that top left corner just wouldn't do right, okay? That left corner kept lifting. Even when I switched the tape and put like the long piece, the vertical, to put that on top of that, it still would not stay. So, like I said, I am not certain what I want to do, but I definitely want to hear your feedback. Also, friends, once I finish, because I don't think I necessarily showed you, but my lights that is over my metal artwork, they're so beautiful at night. So I am definitely going to give you a night view so you can actually see the night view. And it just looks so good. I just love walking into the scenery in my room at night when I have the lights off and I already have the lights overhead on, because I have them on the dim setting. They're not on the high beam. It's just the aesthetics. It looks so nice. Okay, so like I said, friends, I am definitely going to give you a night view. After I give you the night view, friends, you're going to see me give you a walk around of the room after I change the curtains. Now, I didn't show you behind me. Over there is where my vanity is, and my vanity is full of chaos, okay? I need to clean my vanity, and I need to clean my makeup brushes. I didn't have time to do that this day, so I didn't show you that space, friend. So you'll have to see that space another day. There's that additional nightstand. Anyway, friends, I want to go ahead and take the time and thank you for stopping by today's video. I greatly appreciate you spending some chit-chat time with me. I want you to also remember that I go live on Fridays now. So make sure you stop by Fridays night live and chat with your girl. Friends, you did not give a thumbs up to the video when you first came on. You can do so now. It's free. Also, friends, share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, friends, remember to always be bold, be creative, friends, and most importantly, friends, be you. Until next time, friends, bye.